Hello everyone, welcome to the second episode of this. Finally decided to stop being lazy and actually make a second episode. It's been 4 months, but I'm back. Yes. So in the first episode, we learned about our two protagonists. They got tricked into doing work for free, found a belt that's like, you're the chosen ones. And then the lady who duped us out of our pay was like, now I'll dupe 2 more people out of their pay and trick them into killing you. It didn't work. We kind of figured out that we were all idiots that got duped. And now we're on a quest to kill a woman who duped us. Oh, and also give him a belt, I guess. That's about all there is. Let's, proceed. For weeks, a firm of mercenaries have been tracking down the traitorous employee, the dune dweller named Bahiti. Yes, Bahiti was the, After crossing the Great Desert and fighting scorpions the size of birds, and birds the size of mosquitoes. Or maybe those are the mosquitoes. The trail led them into a thick jungle where even the mosquitoes were as large as Big Bird. Yes, from Sesame Street. I watched that as a kid. No Big Bird. I'm sure I saw her climb this giant rock. You've been leading us the wrong way for days, Reynolds. I've had enough. I should be the one in charge. I have ways of tracking it down. Now all I need, the hamster, some olive oil. We're the chosen ones. The heroes who will save... Whoa! A giant turtle. Good job, Reynolds. Ha ha ha. I wish you all a good trip, and I hope you can swim. Know something? I don't believe her. She's lying. Brilliant observation. Jump in the river and swim to the shore before the turtle takes us away further. Are you crazy? The river is full of piranhas, and I'm allergic to being eaten. Ooh, raptors. Any chance of herbivores? No, like, I'm doesn't. It sounds like I was saying raptors are herbivores. No, they don't look like raptors. They look like gray potatoes. No, it's just a graphics, but still. Yeah, but this is explaining as you can only attack the same enemy twice per turn. You can't completely gang up on them. Yeah, and this works both ways. Alright, and to keep track of this, there'll be like a little number at the bottom of right of the enemies or heroes that are hit. That'll denote how many times they will hit that turn. Yeah, so we already went over Jiro and Reynolds in the last video. They have a basic attack and some abilities. Yeah, so I can't remember if he had this last episode, but what it does is that it's a taunt ability. It's pretty standard stuff. You target an opponent, and for the next 2 turns, they can only attack you. And a heal ability. Doesn't do too much, kind of limited, but it's our only heal ability. But now let's go over to 2 new people we got at the end of last episode. They're now on our side. So we have Nayeli, a soul caller. Thanks to the ancestral spirits that inhabit their bodies, the voodoo skills of these units can affect enemies anywhere on the battlefield. Very intimidating, and that actually has a bit more significance later. And we have Elvira. Good it goes fire and elf. Yeah. Infernalis. Perfectly attuned to magical energy, these casters can turn enemies to ash in an instant. They have a strong resistance to magic. And we are against 3 big raptors. They have 27 health, 1 standard attack, just 14 damage, and then one that deals almost... No, it deals over twice that amount of fat 32. Wanna watch out for that. Alright, and also for the enemies, it's especially important in the this fight to like denote like where they can go, like the general rock side. Yeah, where they can go with the range. Just seeing where they are. Because if you do it properly in this fight, you can do this fight without losing any team member. So let's see if I can do it. Oh, right, the abilities. So this one inflicts, deals infliction damage, 6 affliction damage, and it has, this ability with a 4-turn cooldown after use that can basically shut down one enemy for a turn. And this one can do a little damage or big damage. Your choice. So let's see, trying to do this as efficiently as possible. So, if I do that, then they can't get into any. I think the best idea we will use Soul Turmoil on this unit. That'll shut it down for a turn. Then, since we hadn't moved from our original position before casting, we can still move. Then we will hit this one with 0. That'll deal a clean 9 damage. Yeah, well. We're not gonna have Reynolds do anything this turn, and Elvira can take a nice shot at one of these raptors, dealing a hearty 9 damage. Try a third this health. And running. So, we can look at the attack range and see that that one can't get... Wait, no, actually, 10 down. So that one can get to us, and... So both of them can get to these two. But that should be fine. So I can't find the stuff. Oh well, I kind of messed this up a little. Hopefully. So if I'm unlucky and they both do their big attack on one of these two, then they will die. Unless if one is on 0. I should have used the taunt ability then. Oh well. As if the AI realizes, and they do not. Alright. You go unpunished. Yeah. So I'll explain this in a second. Zero's getting absolutely destroyed, but not dead, doesn't matter. So even though that attack's supposed to deal 32, that's speed 32, since Zero has some physical defense, that's the first time, I think that's the first time seeing that come into play. It might have come into play with the skeletons, but they was too weak to matter. So now both of these are at 18 health, so if we just funnel our efforts into one of them, that'll take down one of these raptors. I think that's a little bit. Okay. Okay, now let's see how far we can run, because Zero is in no shape to be taking any more damage. But that, if I put him here, will that stop him? That will not. Oh, very sad. Sad day for Zero. He's probably going to die. Oh wow. It's sad because right before I did even the first episode of this, I actually tried out the first 2 fights, and I did it without anyone dying, and I just can't replicate that magic. Past my prime! Yes, my prime of 6 months ago. Lovely. That's my peak, then that's depressing. But enough about that. So, not in the best shape, but we can get this raptor down to 8 HP, and that means that with Elvira's last fireball, the difference between this one and this one is that this one has an MP cost, which is why we have its limited use. Well, we can still, like, we might as well. Maybe that'll do something. The space will discourage them from moving. That don't seem to do too much. Oh well. Zero, live out your last days in contempt. Wait, no. I think that they can't attack me then. Oh, let's go! I haven't peaked in high school. I can live. I feel so fresh. Alright, so what am I saying? I think what this is saying is, yeah, if you try to drag your unit across while having selected attack, then you can do this. So you can see the attack range as you move to different squares. Needs to know. But for now, we can just assassinate this one at a range. Okay, I have to do range like that, but it makes me feel slightly specialer. I'm special now. I think I'm special. I think I'm special. So yeah, so I think we'll make a... So first we'll deal a bit of chip damage to this one. No, actually, if I just heal 0, this raptor does not have enough power to kill anything because its chomp, yeah, I'll show this in a second. It won't have its chomp by next turn, its vicious bite, meaning that it only has the regular bite, dealing effectively 14, which cannot kill anyone here. Cool. Oh, right, and, can attack. Alright, and that's the flip side of it. If you move like a unit and then, you use a buff on them, then they can't move anymore, but they can still attack. But, yeah, you can just sort of watch this raptor fail to kill anyone. It just really wanted to move 2 inches before biting Reynolds. You wouldn't bite Reynolds. The Vanga, okay, anything else, you know. Alright, that last man standing, so you're only reduced to 1 enemy left when the turn starts, then you can just gang up on them. This is true for both heroes and villains, and so yeah, you can just kind of take turns with this. Yeah, I don't think I can bring this one. I wanted to see if I could get it so that everybody could hit this raptor at the end. That would have been cool thing, like team attack. Instead, Reynolds, you still get to do something. It's just completely useless. Yeah. Alright, now switch. Zero has the glory. You won't get any Reynolds. Not right now. Death animation. Yeah, and win. This turtle doesn't seem like it's gonna stop. Relax, I'll get tired eventually. Can't sit forever, can it? Right? Without luck, who knows? But we're the chosen ones! Will someone please explain to me what this chosen ones thing is all about? Not like I'm going anywhere. It all started when Bahiti sent us to an abandoned manor. Alright, so we gotta level up and we will get... Every time we get a level up, then anyone in our party who gains skills at that level will gain those skills. So Reynolds gained Divine Touch, which makes it so that when he does his normal hammer attack, then he'll get a buff to his healing ability, can stack twice. So basically, if you use this attack, his Sun attack, then his healing will deal double the amount when you use it. Or if you do his Sun attack twice, then his healing will deal triple the amount, increased by 200%. And treasures. So yeah, we got some equipment to equip when we win. Fun fact, in my first RPG ever, Mario & Luigi Dream Team, even though it had a forced tutorial to teach you about equipment and that kind of stuff, I somehow never did it. I did the entire game without it, but that's kind of a story for another time because, yeah, we're at the end of our video, of the episode. It's about 16 minutes on my thing, so I think that's about good. Well, in this episode we killed a turtle and proved that the series wasn't dead. I made a second video after 4 months, 3 months, whatever. Hey, thank you everybody. Oh, see ya, and hopefully we'll make a little more progress next episode.